everybody, and welcome to Whizbang Wins. As we are jumping right into it, as this is the show where I take you, the lovely BXA audience, on a journey not of professional learning with Hearthstone. That is, if you want that, you go to my teammate Dragon Rider. I do some jokative stuff, which means I play with Whizbang, a one card that becomes 18 different decks randomized. So that means one of the 18 combinations that they have of decks I will be playing, and it will be unranked. We'll see how far we can go. My goal is to get to rank 19. Hopefully we'll do 1 or 2 games depending on how long they last. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. So let's go ahead and jump right in, as if I could choose the right scene. But just a reminder that this is all for fun and games, and we're going to get into it. We're going to see how it works. Wave to Hearthstone. Say hello to Hearthstone as we go into this ranked match right away and see what we can do. Alright, so with this being said, I'm going to try to show you my thought process of the gameplay and what I think I should do in necessary situations. Maybe it'll inspire you to how to read situations carefully. Last time we lost the first game due to some ridiculous RNG that I've never even noticed before, and then we won. We won very effectively, so got very lucky. Not lucky, never lucky. We're skilled. We are 100% skilled players that should be sponsored. Alright, so we got Death Rattle Rogue, which is not one of the strongest ones to start out with, but it's not the end of the world. Especially with something that's potentially Spell Hunter. So we don't know. Normally with this kind of stuff, a lot of it just comes to wanting to curve out. Curving meaning having a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 plan. And right now we have something pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh. I like this a lot. I like playing the Firefly, going into the Joe E-Bot, playing the Cold Blood, having a 5-2. First turn. Can't do anything about it, right? Tracking early. Okay, so it's Spell Hunter. It's normal Spell Hunter. Or Spell Hunter or Secret Hunter, depending on which. I don't like tracking early as a hunter, just due to the fact that as a hunter, you could run into Rook Dalar or Rexar, which are 2 of your winning cards. And if you don't have either, you know, it makes your life a lot harder. Rook Dalar, debatably less needy, but it does help to have both. So here we go. We're going to have Joe E-Bot combo with this. 5-2 right off the bat. There's a given sense of pressure now. They are on 2 mana, so they can't do much. They could coin out and do something. If it's Secret Hunter, I don't know actually what they could do this turn. That would be beneficial. They could play Secret and get pressured. Oh, we could bait out a Burning Trap. Let's see what happens. Okay. Always want to play the traps early just to see what happens, just to make sure that you don't lose anything. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now let's start just tempoing out stuff. We're gonna hold on to this because this is a combo card, and combo card in Rogue means that if you play one card following by the other, it does more stuff. So for example, that's why I did the Cold Blood. The combo is +4. So the +4 will make it a +5 as opposed to a +2, which make it a 3-2. Just the value. Oh ho ho. Things are gonna get interesting. So we'll just go ahead and swing in the Joe E-Bot. And a blast! Interesting. Okay, so Here's what we want to do. Let's go ahead and play this. I don't think they'll have these. Do 3 damage, and we can get a 5/5 because that triggers a death rattle. That's going to be huge. We need that. It's very important. The more big things we have, the better we have to live. Hero power this turn. They've used 2 blast spells. That's not good for them. So they need to hope they discover a spell soon. Otherwise, things are going to spiral out of control. Here we go.
Here we go.
Things are looking pretty up. Oh no! I misplayed. I should have swung at face to summon the 5/5, but I didn't. Alright, well. So just learn from my mistakes as well as a Hearthstone player. Sometimes you just do the obvious. I was walking you through something and I totally blew it. So, well, let's hope we discover something good. Alright, so...
Such a price for power.
Let's see what we can discover. Alright. I like this. More possibilities. Do we keep the 4/2? Or do we just kill it? That's the question. Because we do that backstab and it doesn't do much damage. I like the off the bat.
So
Not pressured as much.
Options.
And they could flanking strike summon our wall.
Too soon.
Do we care about the other wolf? Maybe not. We have 27 health. We're okay. The flanking strike is something we gotta be aware of. Flanking strike will do 3 damage and that will kill it and summon our wolf. It's 4 mana. So it won't be as an effective turn, but they have a lot of stuff to work with. Or they may just rush all face. Try to do to my side, summon 2 beasts, boost everything. I like it, okay.
To my side.
Alright. So we'll do a little more damage. Well played. Arcane shot, okay. Very well. A very honorable question is do we live? The answer is yes. Alright, something is living.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Ooh, it gives us options.
Here we go.
Go ahead and just sort of take a little bit of that pressure off the board. Because they could boost it, and we could be dead. Because we're kind of in a position now where it would be nice to have a little bit of that board control. So hopefully we will. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. And alright, they did a flanking strike like I was expecting, but it's okay. I can get rid of that candle shot. Probably wanting to clear out a lot of stuff.
Here we go.
Hopefully they don't have something crazy. But we'll see.
Well played.
Oh, they got us. Kill command. Yeah, not much there. The wolves were kind of a big thing. We didn't really have much in the way of board clear, so... Also, I misplayed. So we didn't have as many 5/5s, so we didn't feel as pressured. That's okay. Alright, so we lost one. Went pretty quickly. Let's see if we can get an actual win. So let's jump right into it. Shake off the bad vibes.
Thrall versus Maiev.
Fingers crossed.
None can escape my fury.
Doomhammer.
Okay. I'm not really familiar with this. Odd Rogue. Hopefully we won't feel as much pressure as needed to take a lot of damage. That's pretty bad.
None will survive.
Odd Rogue. Yep. So the Odd Rogue is going to have a lot of stuff to curve out now. Healing Ring would be great. We did get it, so that's going to be valuable. We have a board clear. So probably natural turn 2 will do a lot. The weapon, it's a little bit of a slow hand, and they're going to hold their breath. If they summon, might be worth curving out some stuff. Not to be the case though. I ain't even swinging with the weapon. Well, aren't they fancy? Alright. Boost in spell damage is very valuable. This gives us +1. Alright, well, maybe a totem. Alright, very valuable. I like it.
Halt! Who goes there?
Hench Clan Thug. Our mortal enemy. For every time your hero attacks, it gains a lot of stuff that it can do. This is where... Let's see. Do they have 7 damage on the board? Technically, it would be a 5/5 and swinging into that. And that would buy them a lot of time and then make it into a 5/5. So it's not really beneficial for us right now to do such a thing. Our best bet is to silence it. And then what next?
There is little time.
Let's go ahead and just blow up the field. Slow things down. They have only 5 damage. Unless they have a backstab. Which kind of is not that great, but it's not bad either. They might just try to combo for Cold Blood to do more damage. Okay. Fair trade. Now we're in a little bit of an awkward situation. As mayhaps... Oh. My worry was the overload. Because if we overload for 2, we have 3 mana. Not doing a whole lot.
What to do?
Board it ain't getting any scarier at any point. We may even just keep this the way it is. We have a lot of health. We have a way of restoring health. Maybe we just want to draw some cards. Maybe we want to make them think that they need to start trading in. So we could go Mana Tide or Elsie. The 5 cost or the 3 cost? A question throughout time. Most likely, we're not going to use the coin for so much, so we could probably do it. And we can start getting our Ngora.
There is little time.
Let's give it a shot.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Alright. So now they're probably going like, what is our deck? And I go like, I don't know, bro. Okay, swinging at face once again. A lot of damage. No. Okay. Well, we didn't want to draw it right away, but whatever, I guess.
What to do?
Big question.
Aluth Neladar.
Still not comfortable.
What to do?
Let's see. Leroy Jenkins could happen. That would be lethal. So maybe worth just going ahead, bringing this out. Let's hold on. Not the greatest of situations, but we do have 4 mana next turn to be able to do X. So very well what? Alright, so not much going on. Okay. Our Earth Shock. Could potentially just Mana Tide this turn. Let's draw some more cards. Alright. See what Witch's Apprentice gets us. Did slow down a little bit of things. But how long? For who knows long. One of these episodes we will get a consecutive win, I promise you. What do they have up their sleeve? They're debating it. Is it something into Vile Spy, my friend? Ah, they're worried about something. Alright, so no losses this turn. Okay, so this is good. Let's start flooding our board. Another Earth Shock. Beautiful. Alright, cool. I dig this. Just silence, do 1 damage. Let's just see if we get a healing totem. No, but the spell damage totem does help out. That does mean we can knock off a lot of things from our list. They kept the big giggling inventor after the update. The update used to be cost 5 mana summon 2 1/2s with Divine Shield and Taunt, but no longer the case. And we have 3 Earth Shocks. 3. This is gonna be great. Okay. That's pretty magical. Well, let's just go ahead and open our pack.
Golden legendary.
Excellent. Oh ho 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 ho. This is looking great.
Out of my jungle!
Lich King. A big card that Mage Rogue sometimes has a hard time dealing with.
There is little time.
We could zap. Not worth it though, I feel.
Free me!
With Rogue, not too worried about doing damage to them right away if you're a slow deck. Just get that board control. Make them feel like they need to trade. Oh god, thank you for the Earth Shocks. That would have been bad. They would have gotten stuff. Okay, so some big game plays here. We could just board clear right now. Call it a day, but why would we? We're not simpletons. We don't go for the first thing that we see. We go, let's see.
What to do?
No need to drop the Lich King right now, actually.
The calm before the storm.
Okay. Good to know how many mana crystals we've overloaded.
There is little time.
Let's just go ahead and healing rain, just in case. Buy ourselves a little time. It's 11 health back, and things are looking pretty good.
Who goes there?
Alright, there we go. Worried about that spell damage. Oh, you gotta be worried about much more than that, buddy. Alright, what do we do here? Doing okay.
What to do?
Push comes to shove. We'll see what happens.
By the elements combined!
Alright, so
Smart moves. I can see.
we win!
You incur my wrath.
Alright. Well, if I ain't nothing but consistent, that's what I am. But that is going to be it for episode 2 of Whizbang Wins, as we are going to go ahead and win on a high note. So, with that being said, a little reminder that if you're unfamiliar, or let's go unfamiliar with the deck, make sure to hold on to those resources. And also, spend as much as you can with that turn. You have 90 seconds for a reason. It's like chess, you gotta think about it. So, with that being said, Odd Rogue, a little bit of fast class. How do you do it? You clear the board, and you start playing defensively. If you are a long tempo deck like this was Elemental Shaman, I believe, or something along the lines of that. It could be Token Shaman or something along the line. Not Token Shaman, but it is Elemental Shaman for sure, of some element. And we'll see how that works out for the next ones. But until then, we will see you in the next episode. So goodbye.